Alright, in this video we're going to look at how to create a single file OVA from a virtual machine, or how I do this anyway, because with our virtual machines, okay, if we look at the virtual machine settings, we have, where are we in our options, the location of the folder. If we go in to this one, for example, we've got all these extra files here, RAM files and running files, scoreboards, but really what we need is the virtual disk and the VMX file, the markdown file. And so what we can actually do is we can take those files and we can package them together into a single OVA file that we can then send to, we can share it, okay? And it's easier to share a single archive, an open virtualization archive, than it is to share a folder full of memory files and things. There's a lot more scope for something going wrong. You can do it with the full folder, but I'm going to show you how to package this into a single file OVA using VMware Workstation Pro. Okay, so first thing I always do, okay, is I go in to edit the virtual machine settings, and I'm going to use this machine because it's only 2.9 gig. But if you were doing this on a Windows server that was 12 gig, for example, it would obviously take a little bit longer depending on how fast your computer is. So the first thing I always do is I always make sure that we don't have a CD in the CD drive. So get that on auto detect up there, okay? Then if we go to the hard disk, I always hit this button here to defrag the disk. Now, if it's a Windows computer, you might be waiting a little bit of a while for that to happen. This has happened straight away. So hit OK. And then I always compact the disk as well. I'll just let that run. And this gets the disk ready to be packaged up into an OVA file. So let's let that run now. 88, 89, 90, 1, 2. Seems to be slowing down as it goes. There we go, 100. So the disk has been successfully defragmented and compacted. So what we do now, okay, is save that, file, export to OVF, okay, and then we're going to choose a sensible place for it to go. I'll just stick it in this pictures folder, and we're going to change now. OVF will give us 3 files, and really it's better if we can have 1. So we're going to change that extension to make it OVA, or if you don't have an extension, put .ova on the end of it. Then hit save. Okay, and then what it's going to do is it's going to package that up and actually archives it, gathers the 3 files together, and puts it into a single file. Okay, now once that's completed, what we can do is we can put that on a USB, or we could upload it to a cloud service, and then we can just go File, Open, okay, and somewhere there it will be there, we can open that OVA file. So this makes OVAs easy to share and to transport between machines, since it's a single file. Okay, so a couple of students were asking me to go over that again. Maybe I went over it too fast, maybe I wasn't clear enough. So those are the steps to do it, and hopefully this video is helpful in doing that. And there's our OVA file there.